Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Happy 23rd of July. First, the headlines. The Sultanate celebrates Blaze Renaissance Day 23rd of July among achievements on regional and international levels. And the 9th five-year plan focuses on new sectors to support the growth of economy and supplementing the state's general budget. Good evening once again, and thank you for joining us. Happy 23rd of July. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has sent a cable of condolences to His Excellency President Mahmoud Abbas of Palestine and the chairman of the Palestinian Liberation Organization on the death of his brother Umar Abbas. The Sultanate marks today the Blaze Renaissance Day, the 23rd of July anniversary, as Oman is a modern and well-established country that has overcome all difficulties and obstacles with wisdom and pursuance being laid by the builder of Omani Blaze Renaissance, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. He established the pillars of a modern country in which Omani citizens are its cornerstone and justice and equality its foundations. Years of devoted work, tireless efforts and strong determination that resulted in achievements and services covered all parts of the dear homeland. These were attained by loyal people who translated the far-sighted visions of their leader. Obstacles and difficulties has continued to face the country in view of economic and political changes regionally and internationally. However, the Sultanate has proved every time its ability to overcome all obstacles due to its people's loyalty and devotion. Despite the economic consequences of the current stage due to decline in oil prices, the main sources of the state's budget, but the Sultanate is taking all measures to avoid the impacts of this situation through raising the efficiency of national economy, supporting the main economic pillars as to reach growth and stability for the economy, preserving the living standards of citizens and facilitating and simplifying services rendered by the government bodies through enhancing the institutional capabilities of government bodies and putting suitable policies in this regard, in addition to eliminating obstacles facing domestic and foreign investments, raising the competitiveness of business environment, developing various sectors, expanding the role of private sector in national economy with this regard. The current five-year development plan, which starts this year, is putting an ambitious roadmap to follow up the implementation and support for targeted economic diversification sectors, which include manufacturing industries, transport and logistics sector, tourism, fisheries, wealth and mining, in addition to supportive sectors such as labor market and finance. The Sultanate support continues for ambitious youth to establish their own enterprises through Raft Fund and Public Authority for Small and Medium Enterprises and other concerned bodies. With all these exerted efforts, the government is also working to enhance the food security system in the Sultanate as per international standard that put the Sultanate in the second place at Gulf and Arab level and 26th globally in the report issued by British Economic Magazine. In continuation of the royal care accorded to education and national human resources development, the Council of Ministers approved to keep the number of study seats allocated for general diploma graduates for the academic year 2016-2017 in various public and private higher education institutions in the Sultanate, in addition to scholarships outside the Sultanate, despite the current economic challenges. Regards to foreign policy, the Sultanate has become under the world's focus of attention due to its policy that promotes dialogue and peace, and the best place for those who seek dialogue and negotiations among them. In Oman, no voice is louder than the voice of peace. Oman today, after 46 years, stands proudly talking about achievements of its renaissance that inspired youths to move forward for development and prosperity. It gave them love and support, and they replied with loyalty and building. The ninth five-year development plan focuses on some sectors, namely the manufacturing, industries, transport and logistic, tourism, mining and fisheries wealth. The plan started this year and continues till 2020, aiming to achieve economic diversification and the sustainability of the state's income sources despite fluctuation in oil prices in global markets. These sectors are highlighted by the plan to stimulate all economic sectors, provide job opportunities for citizens and enhance the role of private sector in implementing projects in all governorates of the Sultanate. This development policy bore fruits this year in various multi-million US dollars domestic and foreign investment in ports and economic zones in Duqm, Sohar and Salalah, with the presence of pension and state funds in these projects that covered industry and logistic fields. The Sultanate had established integrated infrastructure to upgrade all economic activities. Work continued to expand the industrial estate and ports in Sohar, Salalah and Duqm, and to complete Muscat International Airport and other regional airports, in addition to the construction of national railway and logistic zones in Al-Zahira and South Al-Batina governorates and other projects in different fields. The Sultanate accomplished achievements at the international indices in 2016. The Sultanate ranked 70 globally out of 189 countries in ease of doing business index. The Sultanate was ranked 60th globally out of 189 countries in access to electricity index. It achieved 52nd place globally out of 178 countries in economic freedom index. The Sultanate was ranked 57 globally out of 178 countries in business freedom index. In Investment Freedom Index, the Sultanate was ranked 50th globally out of 178 countries. In Logistic Performance Index, the Sultanate advanced 87 positions and was ranked 48th globally out of 160 countries. The Sultanate advanced 9 positions, or 9th positions in Monetary Freedom Index and 8 positions in Freedom of Business Practice Index. You're watching the Sultanate of Oman television, and still to come in our news bulletin. Local newspapers celebrate the anniversary of Glory's 23rd of July.
هنا الرائحة العالقة بالذاكرة تأخذنا دهشة مختلفة لتبهرنا بجمالها الآسر، حيث ملتقى الأسرة. امنح نفسك شغف التجربة، فهنا حكاية الجمال لا تنتهي. مهرجان صلالة السياحي 2016 من 15 من يوليو إلى 31 من أغسطس. عمان، المحبة والوئام.
Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. The Sultanate, along the blessed Renaissance years, witnessed development and prosperity in various life spheres. The three wilayas of the Governorate of Al Buraimi witnessed development and growth in economic, social and political fields, thanks to the wise leadership of the builder of the Omani Renaissance, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. On the occasion of the blessed Renaissance Day, the 23rd of July, citizens in both private and public sectors are required to exert more efforts to serve the country. On this occasion, citizens in the Governorate of Al Buraimi send their greetings to the builder of the Omani Renaissance, His Majesty the Sultan, wishing him good health and long life, and for this occasion to come many more years. In light of the blessed Renaissance, Omani women in the Governorate of Al Buraimi became a partner in the development side by side by fellow men. Local newspapers talked about 23rd of July, the birth of a nation, and citizens described it as the day which honored the future of Oman. Pointed out that the Sultanate, with the leadership of His Majesty the Sultan, is able to calm down tensions in a number of world regions, contributing and pushing forward the peace wheel at regional and international levels. Oman Daily paper narrated that Oman is a secure and safe oasis in addition to the development where its people live happily. It also said that His Majesty the Sultan gathered all human, material, historical and contemporary energies in the nation to make Oman as he wanted to achieve a system which foresees the bright future. Al-Watan described His Majesty the Sultan as an exhaustible spring of sacrifice, giving wise and enlightened thought since the dawn of the Renaissance in 23rd of July 1970. Al-Shabiba published an article about Renaissance Day where it said that monitors can notice that political thought of His Majesty the Sultan contributed in calming down tension in a number of regions at the world level, preserving the Sultanate away from tensions and conflicts among countries and regional and international blocs, as His Majesty chose positive neutrality and media to solve conflicts and to contribute in advancing peace forward. Ar-Ru'ya said that the blessed Renaissance Day is a memory in Oman's history, a national occasion that carried meanings of splendor and pride, mentioning that His Majesty Sultan Qaboos laid foundations of good governance during the past 46 years, where the Sultanate witnessed civilized achievements in all levels. Al-Zaman pointed out that the Sultanate celebrates the glorious 23rd anniversary amid achievements at the forefront of its human development, in addition to development and services projects at various sectors, namely transport and communications, in addition to education, training, career, Omanization, knowledge and cultural renaissance, besides security and military progress. And official sources at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed the Sultanate's condemnation and strong denunciation of the terrorist attack in a shopping mall in the German city of Munich, which resulted in the death and injuries of a number of innocent people. In a statement to Oman News Agency, the sources emphasized the Sultanate's stance and solidarity with Germany in facing terrorist acts in its all forms and means. Expressing sincere condolences to families of the victims, the government and people of Germany wishing speedy recovery of the injured. And now for the general weather focus around the Sultanate. Cloudy skies will prevail over the coastal areas of the Governorate of Dhofar and its nearby mountains, with chances of intermittent drizzle. The rest of the Sultanate will have clear skies with chances of cloud accumulation and scattered rain over the Hajar Mountains. Winds will be northeasterly light to moderate over the coast of Sea of Oman, while on the coastal areas of the Arabian Sea it will be southwesterly moderate to active. Seas will be rough along the coast of the Arabian Sea with a maximum wave height of 4 meters and slight to moderate along the rest of the coast with a maximum wave height of 1.5 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. The Sultanate celebrates Blaze Renaissance Day, 23rd of July, among achievements on regional and international level. And the 9th five-year plan focuses on new sectors to support the growth of economy and supplementing the state's general budget. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin, live from this news center of the Sultanate of Oman television. The entire news team wish you all the glorious 23rd of July Renaissance Day.